Good morning. Today's lecture is using a dictionary. In the previous lecture, we discussed writing formal letters or official letters. In this lecture, we will discuss how to write, how to use a dictionary. Let us see the objectives. The objectives of this lesson are importance of a dictionary. What is the importance of a dictionary? Learning a foreign language, learning a second language, the role of the dictionary, and different aspects of a dictionary. What a standard dictionary consists of? What are the aspects or components it contains in it? How to use those aspects or components to the maximum benefit. And third objective is learn to use a dictionary effectively. As a tool in learning a language, dictionary plays a very important role. And how to use this dictionary effectively to the maximum extent, how to use it. Then the role of a dictionary in communication. So what is the role of a dictionary in communication skills? The role of a dictionary is immense, immeasurable, and it takes a lion's share in improving English communication. So, dictionary basically is very important tool for a student to learn English language. It is a good companion, and the student can improve all the skills related to vocabulary, related to the pronunciation, and related to usage, related to different forms of the word. Students can learn all these things with the help of a dictionary. So in this lesson, we are going to learn all these objectives. The first objective is the importance of a dictionary. Different aspects of a dictionary. Learn to use a dictionary effectively. The role of a dictionary in communication. These are the things we are going to learn in this lecture. Let us come to the introduction part. Learning a second language or a foreign language. English is a second language or a foreign language. English is not our mother tongue. And we learn in schools, colleges, in schools, second language. Involves, among other things, learning new words. So, primarily, we learn new words of that particular foreign language. Here, in our case, English language. How they are used both in oral and written communication. How these words are used in oral communication and written communication across different settings. How these words are used in different social settings, different formal settings, informal settings. like at colleges, at workplace, at library, different social settings, how we are going to use these words, role relationships, social interactions, use these words specifically. For example, to make request, we use certain kinds of words. To give instructions, we use certain kinds of words. In the same way, uh, to make an appointment, to cancel an appointment, we use different set of words. So in this way, these words vocabulary play very important role in building relationships. So language words, they impact the other people. That's why the selection of a correct word in that social setting is very important. Otherwise, we we have to face strained relationships and miscommunication resulting in spoiling the relationships and bungling the work. And all these things happen if we don't use words specifically, particularly in that context. If you use that word in other context, the results will be very uh, severe, serious, sometimes ridiculous, and different contexts. In the workplace, that is one context. In college environment, that is one context. At social environment, social settings, that is one context. For this, you need to invariably consult a good dictionary. So, a good dictionary gives you, a good dictionary empowers you with the vocabulary needed to face these different settings, role relationships, and contexts. So, dictionary plays very vital role, very important role in this way. Therefore, the first thing you need to do is to acquire a good dictionary. So, as a student, every student must possess a good dictionary. That is compulsory, mandatory. That is mandatory. Without dictionary, you cannot expect to improve your communication skills, your language skills, your vocabulary, etc. In case you don't have one with you already, if you don't have the dictionary, the correct dictionary, it is very difficult. So I always advise my students in the first semester itself to purchase a good dictionary. The investment you made on the dictionary comes back to you in thousandfold. And the beauty of a dictionary is it never becomes obsolete. It never becomes outdated. It is useful to you. It is useful to your future generations also. That's why so buying a dictionary is a good investment. So let us see In this slide, some of the good dictionaries. There are many dictionaries which come with CD and DVD nowadays. Nowadays, if you buy a dictionary, you get a CD of the dictionary, a DVD of the dictionary. So you get a dictionary in physical form, and the soft copy of the same dictionary will be in that CD or DVD. If you play that CD in DVD in your laptop or desktop, you can use the dictionary digitally. The CD and DVD will help you to listen to the pronunciation of the word. So this is an added example, added advantage. The dictionary, you will have phonetic symbols. You have to learn the phonetic symbols, and you have to understand, and you have to practice the pronunciation, correct pronunciation, American pronunciation, British pronunciation on your own. So if you have a CD or DVD, you can play that CD and DVD. If you click on that particular word, that word will be pronounced, the received pronunciation. It is the standard pronunciation. You can listen that word being pronounced digitally. So you can see after that word. In that way, you can practice. So CDs, DVDs that come along with the dictionary help the student a lot in the correct pronunciation of the words. And both British and American pronunciation. So there is a British pronunciation and American pronunciation. We have British spelling, we have American spelling, we have British spelling, and we have American spelling. In the same way, we have different pronunciations with minor variations in the pronunciation. So you can practice both the types of pronunciations. Some of the good dictionaries are, there are many dictionaries available in the market, but you purchase the standard dictionary. These four are very popular among the students, and among the academicians, and they are well received by the people across the world. These four dictionaries. The first is Cambridge Advanced Learners Dictionary. This is one dictionary. Advanced Learners means it is not concise dictionary. It is not pocket dictionary. It is Advanced Learners Dictionary. The students at the intermediate level, at the diploma level, can use Advanced Learners Dictionary. Longman Dictionary of Contemporary English. This is another beautiful dictionary. Longman Dictionary of Contemporary English. Next, Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary. It is called OALD. OALD. This is very popular and everybody knows this dictionary. Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary. Then we have Macmillan Advanced Learners Dictionary. This is also a good dictionary. And there are different types of dictionaries. Picture dictionaries, etymological dictionaries, pronunciation dictionaries, medical dictionaries, dictionary for engineers. There are varied different types of dictionaries. But for general use, for all the students, across the streams, across the branches, these four dictionaries, you can select one dictionary and you can rely on the dictionary and you can improve your communication skills. So every student has to buy one dictionary from these four dictionaries. So this is something mandatory, compulsory. There is no option at all. If you have a good dictionary, it is like having a good teacher with you always. So, it's a beautiful sentence. A teacher cannot be with you all the time to clear your doubts. You will have an English period uh, 4 times in a week, and that's all. But if you face any doubt, how to clear it? So, this dictionary helps to clear your doubts regarding spelling, pronunciation, parts of speech, synonyms, antonyms, etc. It is like having a good teacher with you always. In addition to giving meanings of the word, basically, the dictionary gives meanings of different words. So most of the people refer dictionary to know the meaning of a particular word. So if you want to know the meaning of a particular word, you have to know the correct spelling of the word. Otherwise, you cannot trace that word in the dictionary. So that is a basic thing. Correct spelling is basic thing to find out, to trace out the word in the dictionary. The dictionary also gives additional information about the words such as pronunciation. Is very important in oral communication. In communication skills, the pronunciation plays a very important role. Generally, the influence of our mother tongue is uh, we see the influence of mother tongue Telugu in the speaking of in the speaking of many students. Their pronunciation is heavily drawn from Telugu. They pronounce English words just like Telugu words. This is very bad practice. We have to learn. We have to learn to pronounce English words correctly. Of course, we have Indian English, but on the pretext of Indian English, you cannot pronounce words as you wish. There is a standard pronunciation of every word. The pronunciation is received pronunciation. That received pronunciation, standard pronunciation is provided in the dictionary in the form of phonetic symbols. So, if you want to learn the correct pronunciation, you should have the knowledge of phonetic symbols, the symbols of vowels, the symbols of consonants, the symbols of diphthongs. You should know all these symbols. You should know. Otherwise, you cannot learn. You cannot learn these things. And another thing is word stress. Where to stress words? Word stress is also important. Is it in the first letter? Is it in the middle part? Is it at the last letter? The stress. The words are stressed in a particular way. The stress is given in the form of a vertical line symbol on the word. It is given in the dictionary. Where to stress the word. Next is usage. how to use the word, how to. Every word will have literal meaning and figurative meaning. Literal meaning is exact meaning of that word. Figurative meaning is the second layer of the meaning that has to be learned along with the literal meaning. So, usage, use different example sentences in the dictionary. The word is being used in 4 or 5 sentences. First order meaning, second order meaning, third order meaning, fourth order meaning. In this way, the word is being used in the same way. You can learn synonyms with the help of a dictionary. The meanings of that particular word are given. Different meanings, related meanings are given. Those are the synonyms. So these synonyms almost are nearly of the same meaning, of the similar meaning, not the same meaning. Similar, similar, not the same. And these synonyms will have a subtle distinction, will have subtle variation in the meaning of the word. The meaning of the words has to be learned consciously and understood consciously. Otherwise, we wrongly use those words, and that hurts people, that strains the relationship, that makes the environment vicious, and you will be at the receiving end because of these wrong use of words. So you can learn synonyms in a dictionary. At the same time, you can learn antonyms also. Antonyms means opposite meaning. So if you learn antonyms along with the meanings, you can expand your vocabulary base, and you can communicate very easily, effectively, without any hitches, without any gaps. You can communicate beautifully, effectively, and the people will listen to you. People will uh, appreciate you for your communication skills if you have a wide range of vocabulary that makes your communication easy, smooth, effective, and it gives a good result also. Next, we will have patterns in the dictionary. Different patterns, different structures are given. Basic structures are given in the standard dictionaries. Different patterns are given, like subject verb, like subject verb, subject complement, like subject verb object, like subject verb indirect object and direct object, like subject verb uh, and adjective, like that. And we will have collocations also. Collocations mean which word goes with that word. What are the other words that go with that word? Those are called collocations. These collocations are very important in language to speak English effectively, like native people. So command over collocations. We will have collocation dictionaries also, separate dictionaries. The dictionary of collocations. Its name itself is the dictionary of collocation. So for example, he is suffering from fever. Suffering from. So these two words go along, go with each other, and you will have resounding success, resounding success, sharp criticism, severe criticism, like that. And parts of speech. So in dictionary, you learn parts of speech, whether it is whether the word is noun, verb, adjective, adverb, conjunction, interjection. If it is noun, whether it is countable noun or uncountable noun. If it is verb, whether it is verb, different type, transitive verb or intransitive verb. If it is adjective, what type of adjective? Is it adjective of quantity or quality? Like that. So all these things you learn in this dictionary. I read the slide, just listen. You can get a complete idea. There are many dictionaries which come with a CD or a DVD. The CD or DVD will help you listen to the pronunciation of the words, both British and American, and practice them. Some of the good dictionaries are Cambridge Advanced Learners Dictionary, Longman Dictionary of Contemporary English, Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary, Macmillan Advanced Learners Dictionary. These are the four important dictionaries. If you have a good dictionary, it is like having a good teacher with you always. In addition to giving meanings of the words, a dictionary also gives additional information about the words such as pronunciation, word stress, usage, synonyms, antonyms, patterns, locations, and parts of speech. Let us come to the next slide. Let us learn the different aspects of a dictionary, functions of a dictionary. First is meanings and word class. A word can have many meanings. A good dictionary gives you all the meanings of the word. So a word, the same word is used, a same word with the same spelling will have different meanings. A good dictionary gives all these meanings of the same word. For example, here one example is taken, that is smart. Smart. What is the first example? Smart. It is adjective. Smart is adjective. One meaning is stylish. The second meaning is clever. The third meaning is quick. The fourth meaning is ting. So we have different meanings. This word smart can have at least four meanings. The same way, another commonly used word is pin, has different meanings when used as a noun or a verb. This word can be used as a noun. Pin word can be used as a noun or a verb. The, the noun pin meaning is metal stick. The verb, the pin verb meaning is hold on. So the dictionary gives literal meaning of a word, figurative meaning of a word, the first order meaning of a word, the second order meaning of a word, third order, fourth order. In this way, it gives a complete picture of that word. So we can learn all these things with the help of a dictionary. Next, come to the slide. This is the pronunciation. Pronunciation is the word. Pronunciation of the word, both British and American, follows the word. In the dictionary, you will have the American pronunciation and the British pronunciation. Both are given. And for example, here, policy. Let us see the first, the word policy, first in the first order. Let us assume British pronunciation. It is pronounced like policy, policy, policy. That is the pronunciation, British pronunciation. American pronunciation, policy, policy. R sound is stretched here. So this word policy has British pronunciation as well as American pronunciation. So different pronunciations are given in the dictionary, and phonetic symbols are given in the dictionary. These phonetic symbols are three categories. One is vowel sounds. Second is consonant sounds. Third is diphthong sounds. Three categories. Diphthong sounds means these diphthongs will have consonant as well as vowel sound combined together. They are mixed. Both sounds are mixed. That's why they are called diphthongs. So you have to learn these symbols, vowel symbols, consonant symbols, and diphthong symbols to understand the pronunciation in a dictionary. If you play on the system, the CD or DVD, there is no need to learn, no need to refer these phonetic symbols, because the pronunciation is played in the audio form on the system. Both the British pronunciation and the American pronunciation are given beautifully in the audio form, the audio clip form. If you click the word, you can listen that word many times until you can satisfy, until you grasp the pronunciation, until you understand the correct pronunciation, until you pick up the correct pronunciation of the word. You go on clicking that word. That gives the oral pronunciation audio clip. Audio clip will be played. You can pick up the correct pronunciation in this way. So, to use the dictionary to learn pronunciation correctly, you have to learn phonetic symbols, vowel symbols, consonant symbols, and diphthong symbols. Otherwise, you cannot learn. Next is word class. Word class. What is the word class? Along the pronunciation, word stress is also indicated. In the word present, stress is on the first syllable when it is used as a noun, and stress is different when it is used as a verb. The word present is used in the noun form and in the verb form. If it is used in the noun form, the stress is on P. If it is used in the verb form, the stress is on S. For example, see the first word present, present. Second word present, present, present. The sound is the stress is on the S letter. So in this way, the word clause is also given with the stress. So the stress, way to stress, there is a vertical bar, vertical small bar given on the head of the letter. So see, there is a vertical bar on P. There is a vertical bar on S. So this is the word clause. Next, usage. You can use words in different contexts. In a literal sense, in the figurative sense. The dictionary also shows how the word can be used. For example, the word avail as a verb is used as follows. The word avail is verb. Avail takes a reflective pronoun. The avail takes a reflective pronoun. Reflective pronoun means usage is given. See the avail yourself of. For example, he availed himself of this privilege. Himself is reflective pronoun. After the word avail, we have to use reflective pronoun. For example, the same sentence I read, I availed myself of this privilege. She availed herself of this privilege. They availed themselves of the privilege. We availed ourselves of the privilege. So, this himself, myself, himself, herself, ourselves, themselves, these are reflective pronouns. So the correct usage is given in the dictionary. Next, the parts of speech is also given in the dictionary. For example, we take uncountable, countable. If the noun is uncountable, you, there will be you letter. It means noun, first N will be written, then U will be written. Noun uncountable. Noun countable. In a dictionary, you find these two symbols. C stands for countable. C stands for countable. Countable means countable. For example, a chair, a table, that is countable. U stands for uncountable. Uncountable. Example, here example given. Belt is a countable noun, whereas excellence is an uncountable noun. In the same way, friendship is uncountable noun. Fragrance is uncountable noun. So, in this way, countable nouns, uncountable nouns are given in the dictionary. The synonyms are given. Synonyms are given in the dictionary. Synonyms are words which have nearly the same meaning. The word coast has many synonyms such as seashore, beach, seaside, coastline, shoreline, and sand. These synonyms are explained along with examples. If there are some differences between two synonyms, they are explained so that we use the right synonym. For example, seashore is used to talk about the area by the sea in terms of things such as rocks and waves, where people walk for pleasure. However, beach is the sandy area next to the sea. So, in this way, the meanings are given. All the words related to this word are given, and they are beautifully explained. For example, I give another example. There is a difference between hospital and clinic. Clinic means it is a outpatient consultancy. Patients come, take the appointment of the doctor, meet the doctor, and get themselves checked by the doctor, take the prescription, take the medicine, and they go to their homes. But hospital is a big setup. If something is serious, you go to hospital. And if where the surgeries take place, where the provision for hospitalization is there. So these two words are have subtle difference. He went to hospital means something serious. He went to a clinic means something minor ailment. So if there are differences between two synonyms, they are explained to that we use the right synonym. Okay, right. Next, antonyms. A dictionary also gives the opposite of a word that is called antonym. Opposite word. For example, stable means steady. That is the synonym. Stable means stable opposite word unstable. So by using prefixes also, un is prefix. By using prefixes also, we can change the words into antonyms. That is the beauty. So a good dictionary provides antonyms also. Next, patterns and collocations. A good dictionary gives all the expressions associated with the word along with the collocations. By collocation, what we mean is the combination of words that are in a language. For example, resounding success, crying shame. A good dictionary tells us which word go together. And we don't say crying shame, crying success, but we say crying success. We can't say crying success. We say crying shame. And in the same way, we don't say resounding shame. We say resounding success. So a good dictionary tells us which word go together. So these are called collocations. Next comes assignment. So in this assignment, you have to complete this work. Some words are given. The words are inspire, idle, insist, impact, impose, mandate, immediate, manager, idle, sticker. These are the words. So what you have to do with these words, arrange the following words in the order in which you find them in a dictionary, the alphabetical order. The order you find these words in a dictionary, you have to arrange them. The second thing is write the parts of speech of these words, whether they are nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, etc. Find out the British and the American pronunciation. What is the British pronunciation of these words? And what is the American pronunciation of these words? You have to find out with the help of it. And find out usage. What is the usage in own sentences? Find out that also. And write a sentence of your own. It means you have to use all these words in your own sentences, bringing out the meaning of that word clearly in that example. So this is the assignment. You have to do 4 things. Arranging the words alphabetically as you find in the dictionary, writing the parts of speech, whether noun, verb, adjective, the British spelling and American spelling, and find out the usage, write the sentence of your own. This is the lesson. Let us have a recap of this lesson. Objectives, we have objectives in the first place. Then we have introduction. We have some of the good dictionaries, names of good dictionaries. I read again. Cambridge Advanced Learners Dictionary, Longman Dictionary of Contemporary English, Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary, Macmillan Advanced Learners Dictionary, meanings and word class, pronunciation, word class, usage, uncountable, countable noun, synonyms, antonyms, patterns and collocations, assignment. So these things we learn in this lesson. Thank you very much.